Alrighty, what's going on, guys? It is Drone, and welcome back to yet again another video to my channel. And today we're going to be continuing here in the Minecraft survival world. So I hope you guys are having a great day. How are you guys doing? Let me know in the comments section below. And today I have something very special that I actually want to work on, because as you guys know, as some of you know if you follow me on Twitter, I've actually been gone for a couple of weeks. I've been gone doing some things, vacationing and stuff like that, and really just taking a break. But I'm back, and since I've been back, I've actually been working on a couple of things. I've been home for a couple of days, but I've really just been a little bit, I guess, demotivated from making videos. So I've just been playing here on the server instead of actually recording. So yeah, that's kind of happened. So I have some things to catch you guys up on, but what we're going to make today is going to be a tribute to one of my buddies. It's another YouTuber. Some of you guys may know him. His name is Perpetual Jordan, and he is another YouTuber, and he actually is a Hobbit-themed YouTuber. So if you guys know Frodo and the Hobbit and Bilbo Baggins, we're actually going to make a tribute to Perpetual Jordan kind of in this video, just kind of as, you know, a friendly thing to have here in the world, because he's really helped us out throughout our YouTube and Twitch career. So I kind of want to make a little bit of a dedication here to him, which I think would be really cool. So, but before we go and do that and start working on that too much, let's go ahead and let's catch you guys up on what I have worked on. So if you guys know, this is the area that I want for my base. As you can see, I kind of started over there. I remember showing you guys that not too long ago, that little outcropping, and it's got like my storage room and stuff like that, or I guess my soon-to-be storage room over there. But from there, I actually need some villagers, because I need to get some mending books. And mending books are amazing because it lets us keep some of our gear, which right now we're wearing iron gear, but eventually I want to get to where I have some diamond gear. And I want to be able to keep that diamond gear, so I want some mending on it. So what I've done is I've actually transported some villagers from that village over there up this mountain all the way to the top here, and I actually have a villager breeder up in here, and these guys right down here, they are getting busy. They are making whoopee all over the place, and we have a good amount of villagers in here now, actually. I actually haven't been here in a few hours, so that's quite awesome. It doesn't look like we have any librarians, which is what I really need in order to get the mending book that I need. Goodness gracious, I'm having issues talking. See, this is what you guys get whenever Drone goes on vacation. See, this is what happens. Blame my girlfriend. She shouldn't have made me go. Frickin' tweet at her and tell her, why the hell did you make Drone go on vacation? Because now he can't frickin' talk right on his videos. Anyway. So yeah, I'm making a villager breeder, and this is going to be really useful, first off, to get our mending and our frostwalker books, and then it's also going to be useful for whenever we do an iron farm here in the future. But in order for this farm to work, as of 1.8, we actually have to give these guys food, either carrots, potatoes, or wheat, in order for them to breed, which is kind of a pain in the ass, considering I don't have any type of farm yet. I don't have any type of automated farm, which really sucks. And that is what we're going to fix today, and that is why we are making a Hobbit Hole. So let me go ahead and let's see. Let's grab our horse here, and we need to find a place to sleep. Goodness gracious, what's up, horsey? How's it going, man? I still don't have a name for you because none of my videos have been published yet. Oh my gosh, I'm such a failure. Okay, let's go, horsey. We're going to call you Mr. Horsykins for right now, because I don't know what the army has, I don't know what the drone army has decided for your name. Hello, horse. How's it going? All right, so let's head back to the base, and let's sleep the night away. We should actually probably bring a bed over to the work area. That would probably be pretty darn useful. So let me talk a little bit about the project that I want to do today before we actually go over there and start doing it. So the project that I want to work on is I actually want to make a Hobbit hut. I want to make a very small hut, and I want to put the farm kind of inside underground of that hut. That way, first off, we get a cool little Hobbit hut tribute to Perpetual Jordan, and we also get an automatic farm for our villager breeder. And I don't know how much you know about hobbits, but that's what they're called, right? Yeah, hobbits. Hold on. Oh my gosh, my Lord of the Rings. What is wrong with my Lord? Okay, maybe it's just storming. Is it just storming? I can't believe I came over here and it's just storming. Anyway, the hobbits, yeah, it's hobbit people, right? Is it hobbits or hobbit? I don't remember what they're called, what their race is called. I'm pretty sure it's just hobbits. Anyway, those peoples, they're farmers. So, that means that having an automatic farm in the basement for Mr. Bilbo Baggins' dirt hut thingy would actually make sense. So, that's what we're going to do, and I'm actually going to come over here and we're going to crack on with building that. So, I will be back in just a minute, guys, when I have an idea and some supplies ready to go. Oh my god! Freaking tweet at my girlfriend, my speaking is horrible! I'll be right back, guys. Alrighty, so now that we're back and I have slept the night away, we are here at a brand new, beautiful day, and I want to work on this Hobbit Hole. So, I am actually going to pull up a picture here, and let's not play that video because that is another YouTuber, and I do not want him PO'd at me for using his content. Let's go ahead and let's look up a Hobbit Hole. And let's see exactly what they look like, because I want to get these things pretty, you know, on point. I know that they're mostly grass on top, so they're pretty much a grass hill with like some brick, a brick outlining, and a circular wood door. Okay, this might actually be a bit more difficult than I thought. The circular wood door, I don't know that we're going to be able to accomplish here, but the grass top we definitely can, and we can actually add some shrubbery around in order to accomplish that as well. So let's go ahead. We should have a little bit of grass here. We have 60 or so. That's good. We also have some dirt, and we should have some coarse dirt here as well. Maybe. I know I have some in my other chest back at the camp, so we can go back and grab some of that if we need it. Let's go ahead and let's just map this out, though. Okay, so I kind of want it to be stuck in the corner here, kind of like make a dome, like a really broken looking dome. So something like that. Maybe make a 2-wide entrance here, and then something like that, maybe. And then have it come up? I don't know, guys. I don't know. I think I quite like that. And then we'll just kind of come in from the corners. Oh, that is looking smexy. Killer Drone, what the hell are you doing? Something like that. Okay, so that makes it 1 wide to get in. But that's okay. That's okay. We will just do up like this. And then eventually we need to kind of bulk this guy out. It's kind of interesting building out of dirt. I've actually never built out of dirt before, so this is kind of cool. Okay, so let's do something like that, and then we can put a door here and a door here. Let's get ourselves some wooden doors. We are going to make it out of... looks like all I have is acacia. Ugh, I don't know that acacia is going to look good. The doors on the pictures that I'm looking at is kind of a green. I see 1 green, 1 red, and 1 yellow, and 1 blue. None of them look like the... Okay, we're going to have to go with acacia doors because none of them are plain, and at least with acacia, you get kind of a red tint. So, yeah, I think that'll look... That ain't bad so far. That ain't bad. Look, it's a freaking dirt hut, okay? Give me a little bit of a credit here. Okay, so now let's do it like a flat top up here, and then we'll just kind of fill it in. Do something like this, doop, 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 and now we'll come, and we'll just kind of make it a little bit of a hill. We really want it to be broken up. We don't want it to look like it's man-made, pretty much. We don't want it to look like it's completely man-made. Let me put it like that. Because obviously it's man-made, but we don't want it to look 100% man-made. Okay, so let's see. It should pretty much look like a big hill. That's not bad. That's not bad. I gotta say that I'm a little bit impressed with my building skills right now. All right. Just put some grass blocks here so that it'll grow over time. Maybe some up in... Oh, that'll work. Sure, why not? And then one here. All right. That's actually not too bad. I think it'll do. I think it'll do. We might need to extend this out a little bit. Something a little bit like that. Okay, we got a basic Hobbit Hole here. We got a basic Hobbit Hole. Let's go ahead. Let's grab us some bone meal, and let's see if we can't prettify this area a little bit. Let's grab some here, and let's just grassify this up. Something a little bit like that. Oh, man, we're getting in the Shire now. We are getting in the Shire now. Okay, so let's just carve us out a path now. We don't want the path to be real, defined, because that's not how it is in the Shire. Let's go ahead and put that up. And let's get out maybe some gravel, andesite. It would be nice to have some coarse dirt. We'll have to go and pick some up. So let's just do something like this. Let's do it out of mostly gravel, I think. And then we'll sprinkle in some andesite. It's not bad looking. It actually might do well with some cobblestone slabs as well. Let's see if we have... We don't have any slabs, but we can make some. Whoops, placed a block in the wrong place. Let's actually break up this path just to... Whoop. No, I want that down. Excuse me, I need that placed down. Yeah, just to give it just that little bit more depth. And then maybe do these 2 blocks. Boop, boop. Make the path look... That way you could still walk over it. But the path looks like it has just a tad bit more depth to it. So let's place some crap up in here. Okay, so this was the corner of the chunk. That was just what I used to map out a little bit. Add some grass. Let's actually get some 2-high grass in here as well. Maybe like up real close to the door. Because as you know, them dadgum hobbits, frickin' Perpetual Jordan, doesn't cut his dadgum grass. He just lets the shit grow, okay? That's how he rolls. Don't pick on him. I think we need to add like a water feature as well. Let's go ahead and let's see if we can't add like a maybe a small little stream. And let's do something like this. It's not bad looking. Let's cover that up though, because that looks ugly. Boop. Just a small little stream to give it just a little bit more detail. We obviously need to... Yeah, we're going to need to cut back this wall just a tad. And we'll actually make some of this stone as well, just so it gives... Yeah, I'll have to do that off camera, though. I want it to look like it's like the edge of a cliffside. But yeah, that doesn't look too bad. That doesn't look too bad. It's kind of tucked away underneath this mountain. Maybe we can say that, that the Hobbit Hole was built underneath this mountain for protection for the hobbits. That way, nobody can cross and get in. I quite like that, actually. I quite like how it's looking. Let's just dig away a little bit here. That way we can see it. And it doesn't look like it's, so bound by a chunk. I like it. I'm liking it. We definitely need some more... okay, we got to get rid of these daggum flowers. There's too many. It's nice to have a few every now and then, but that was just getting to be too many. It might also be nice to get, like, some vines and things kind of coming down, because it looks like... Yeah, it looks like all of these pictures have, like, some vines and some shrubbery. So I would have to go and find some vines somewhere. But that could be a cool thing to add. Obviously, this thing isn't going to be done all in one day. It's going to be like a work in progress over time. But I think it's going to be a cool little project. Let's get maybe some fence posts as well, because we're going to have lighting here. So let's grab a few fence posts. I might as well stick with the acacia feel, because hobbits were very colorful people. So, yeah, we'll stick with that. We'll stick with that. Let's get maybe like a fence post there and a fence post there, and we'll just slap some torches on top of that guy. I would really, really like to see this at night as well. I think that could add an interesting texture to all this. Let's grab some more water. Make that all a standstill. Do we have 2 buckets on us? We do. Haha! Let's do this instead. Let's just make an infinite water source instead of being daggum knobs. Put that there. Take this down. Put that there. Infinite water source. There. There. Perfect. That'll do. That'll do. Alright, let's see what else we can add to this guy. I just want to look at these pictures and I want to see. It looks like they have just a tad bit of like a wood looking trimming to them. So maybe we can do something like this to it. Like to the door, it looks like it has like a little bit of a wood trimming, and then it has some grass on top of it. So maybe do something like, whoops, that destroyed the grass that I was trying to grow here. Something like this. See if that made it look too bulky. It might have. No, I think it made it look just fine. I think that's okay. I think that's okay, right? What do you think, Horsey? Horsey says he likes it. Okay. We're going to leave it then because Horsey says and Horsey goes. Let's see. We're obviously going to need to get some lighting up there. Let's do some more fence posts, I guess. We'll just kind of maybe place one there with a torch on top. Pop. Pop goes the weasel, if you know what I'm saying. And then another one up here just to kind of light up this corner. Does this have... This has block light of 7, so it will actually not do. It will... Yeah, the block light will definitely have to go up, especially in some of these places. This block light's 6. So we'll have to add some more of these guys from time to time just to give us a little bit more light around here. We don't want it to be dark because if it's dark, then mobs spawn and we die and we kill all of our hobbits. So we definitely don't want that. Let's sleep. Let's take a nap. Take some of the sleepers. I think it looks pretty cool though. I think it looks really cool so far. A Hobbit Hole. Man, a freaking Hobbit Hole. Who would have thought this was going to be so interesting to make? It's probably just so interesting because I've never built out of dirt before, so it's kind of hard to make dirt look good. All right, let's go ahead. Let's place down like another one here. Yeah, that doesn't look bad. That doesn't look bad at all. Welcome to the Shire, friends. Welcome to the Shire. Got like a couple of wild horses around. That's kind of cool as well. All right. Well, without further ado, let's go ahead and let's go inside and let's do some interior designing real quick. We're not actually going to do anything with the Hobbit right now. We're not going to do absolutely anything to do with this level of the building. We're just going to make sure that it's lit up, and what we're actually going to do is we're going to dig into this mountain a little bit, and we are going to create an automatic farm, because Bilbo Baggins was a lazy bastard, all right? That's what I'm saying, and he was, and if you got a problem with it, then take it up with my lawyer, because he was a lazy bastard, and he didn't want to freaking work and do all the farming stuff. So what did Bilbo Baggins do? He created an automatic farm. That way he didn't have to do all the farming, which is what we're going to do right now. We're actually going to make an automatic farm. It will support potatoes, carrots, or wheat, and it'll be quite nice. It'll be quite nice. So let's just clear us out a bit of an area here and just kind of put some torches up like that. We'll obviously have to come back and, you know, pretty this up a little bit. But I really need to get this farm working, like, right now. Like, immediately. Okay, so, first things first. Let's grab some water. We need water. 1 water. 2 water. Perfect. And then we will do that. And let's put down some dirt We'll put our dirt here, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think. Let's see. How many dispensers do we have? We have 7 dispensers, so I guess we need 6 dirt. I hope. If my maths is correct, we should need 6 dirt. But how often has my math been correct? Not often, considering I'm having to retake calculus again. But that's neither here nor there. Let's go ahead. Let's put down a block there and a block there. And let's put down the water there. And let's put down the water there. And there we go. We have infinite water source back there. Alright, so the next thing that we need to do is we actually need to get some of the redstone bits and bobs going on this guy. So let's place down a piston here. I feel like I've done this water wrong. Yeah, I really feel like I've done this water wrong. Give me just a second and let me look up this video again and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I'm back. I actually figured out what I did wrong with the video, and we're back here. Basically, what I did was I actually didn't have a block here. I had a water source there, and that obviously wouldn't have worked too well whenever I pushed the piston the other way. So I just fixed that, and we are moving on now. So let's go ahead and let's place some cobblestone there, and we'll place dispensers all the way along the line like this. And I think we're going to need one there. And are we going to need one here as well? We might as well put one. Might as well, right? Who cares? Alright, just all the way along. And then what we will do is we will place redstone torches, which I do not have made. Let's go ahead and make some of those guys up. Go ahead, get 4. Perfect. 8 torches. And we will place down a ridiculous amount of redstone torches, and then we will place a redstone block on top of all of said torches. And then from there, we want to set up our redstone. Now, this is going to create a timer, and that timer can only be turned off with a redstone signal, which we will actually have to put a lever down. Hold on. Shut up, you stupid redstone. Quit making all the noise. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I know it's really loud and annoying, and you probably hate the designer of this right now, but he's a really cool guy, so. Boom. Shut up. Thank you. Okay, anyway, this was actually a design made by Mumbo Jumbo. If you guys are interested in checking out his channel, a link will be in the description to this exact video, so you guys can build it yourselves if you would like to. So let's go ahead. Let's till all of this soil, and let's put, I don't know, a torch there? Yeah, that'll work. Sure, why not? Okay, now the only thing left for us to do is to actually test it out and put some bone meal in it. So let's go ahead, open up our door here. I'm really liking this Hobbit Hole. I'm not going to lie. Like, I'm really, really liking the way it looks. Okay, let's get all of our building blocks up, because I have just a ridiculous amount of crap in my inventory right now. My inventory is rip in pieces, and it's been this way since the beginning of the episode. I apologize. I know some of you guys are probably cussing me out right now. What are you doing? Inventory management and stuff and things. Okay, go ahead and make all of this into bone meal. Might as well, because we need to fill up all of these dispensers with a fair amount indeed. So, let's come in here. Put, I don't know, 3 stacks in each. That sounds good, right? That sounds like good for right now. We have a skeleton farm, so that's not exactly going to be an issue. It doesn't look like we're actually going to make it 3 stacks in each, so let's just take out, I don't know, half a stack out of all of these. I don't know. I'm just kind of winging it at this point, to be honest with you. Give me that. And there. Okay, and in this one, we'll put a stack and a half, and in this one, we'll put a stack. That ought to do. Okay, now let's turn on our bone meal. Tick, 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 baby. All right, let's try it out. Get our potatoes, and we need to start on the side with the block. Or no, without the block, right? Because we need to place, come over here, hit, come back, hit. Yeah, that should work. So this way, no. Eat. And we hit that. And then we're going to come back. It's not working! I didn't hit the daggum pressure plate. I'm not particularly good at this. This is actually going to take me a bit of practice in order to do. But it is working. It's working very, very well, actually. That's really cool. Cool. Alright, and then to turn it off, we just hit that lever up there. And we just turned, I don't even remember how many we started with. I think we had like 40. We just turned those into a stack and almost 2 stacks of potatoes, which is really cool, in just a matter of seconds. So that's really, really awesome. Now, let's go and try it with something else. Let's go and try it with, say, carrots. I don't know if we have any carrots, but it would be definitely cool if we did have carrots. Because carrots are going to work with any type of villager. Let's see. Let me go see, actually. This will also give me a cool chance to try out the villager breeding system here on camera. If this indeed works. So let's go up here and let's actually toss these guys a stack of potatoes. I think they will use potatoes. I think it's wheat that you have to have a farmer in order to use. So let's just toss some potatoes down. Give it to those guys, and if we see them tossing it around, then that means that it is indeed working. If they are not tossing it around, then it's not going to work with potatoes. But it looks like they're actually tossing it around, which is really good. Oh, yes, it works. Cool. So potatoes will work. That's awesome. Okay, well let's toss them some more potatoes. These guys obviously like them. Have some more potatoes, guys. Have some more taters. All right, so we have a good villager breeding system going here. And look, we got another cleric. That's so cool. That's absolutely awesome. Okay, so in this episode, we have successfully built another automatic farm here on the server, which is the automatic food, sugarcane, food, carrot, sugarcane, whatever you want to call it, farm. And we've also successfully built a Hobbit Hole for Mr. Perpetual Jordan here. So let's go ahead and we gotta give this thing a sign. We gotta give this thing a sign and give it our omen to him. So let's do I don't know, what should we put? The home of the Hobbits, and we'll do it to like his entire community. The home of the Hobbits. I promise they only smell a little bit. Smell a little. Crap, if I could spell correctly. A little bit. Oh, alright. I promise they only smell a little bit. Alright, and we will put, I don't know, like a little small sign over here and put ode to PJ. The original Hobbit. I don't know. Original Hobbit. And I think that's going to be cool. That's a little bit of an ode to Perpetual Jordan here in our world. Because it's actually a big thing that we actually had happen to us whenever we first got raided by Perpetual Jordan. And it really helped grow our community. And I've met a metric crap ton of friends through that particular instance in my life. And it was just really cool. So there you go, Perpetual Jordan. You now have your own little hill here on the server. And it's awesome. It's awesome. I'm going to actually decorate the inside probably on the next episode because I'm running out of time here. But I will see you guys in the next one. I hope you enjoyed. And you guys have an absolutely brilliant and beautiful day. Goodbye! Alrighty guys, so before we go inside and check out what I've done as far as the automatic farm, because I'm actually recording this after the video's completed because I had another idea and things are kind of out of order here and I have to remember to put them together in post-editing, but that's none of your concern. I added leaves to the top of the Hobbit Hole because the Hobbit Hole, from the pictures that I've seen, actually has like some shrubbery on top, and I think that this could be a cool looking way to do this. But let me know if you guys like it, or if it's just a bit too much, or kind of let me know in the comment section below, because I think it could add something interesting, but I don't know that I've given it justice here as to what it could do for us. Or another thing that we could do is actually just get rid of the leaves, and we can, since this is all grass now, we could, this is just another impromptu idea here, and I'll delete the leaves, What we could do is we could take some more bone meal, which I've already put out. Okay, spoilers. Spoilers. I'll teach you everything of how to do this in just a minute. Give me this. I need bone meal. Spoilers. Okay. Put that there. Put that there. And just give it like some greenery up top here. Something like that. Just have the greenery go straight up. Oh, I think I actually like that better. I actually think I like that a little bit better. All right, you guys let me know what you think in the comment section below, and I will be back in the video and pretend you never saw any of that inside. So, bam, kapow, go! Erase it from your memory, and let's get back to the video.